Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I decided to do a little product review for you guys on my favorite company, Beauty and Pinups. It wouldn't be right if I didn't start off there. So they have a lot of products to offer. I'm just going to go with my favorites and the ones that I use the most, which is, for starters, the trifecta. That's what I like to call it. They don't call it that. But Fever, Valor, and Fierce. It's the 3 sprays that I use the most often. And then also they came out with a dry shampoo that doubles as a texture spray, and I've been using this actually probably more than any other product. It's a Stay Dirty dry shampoo. So those are the 4 main ones that I'm going to cover. And then also Fearless. Kind of get a glare there with the ring light. But Fearless is their deep conditioning hair mask, and I absolutely love it. So we'll get to that. All right, so first we're going to start off with Fever. It is the thermal protecting spray. I really like this when I don't want any hold. I will say the one thing that puts Kenra's Platinum Hot Sets hairspray a little before this one is the fact that it does offer a little hold, so I'm able to use that spray when I'm doing like an all down style or a half up, half down style, because I get a little extra hold with that. However, when I'm doing updos or any other type of styling, I do prefer Fever. It provides a lot of shine, and it also keeps my tools shiny. I think that's the cool part. I will say Beauty and Pinups is probably one of the first of hairsprays that I've been using that I don't get a lot of product buildup on my curling irons, and I think that's really awesome because I hate cleaning curling irons. It's really tedious. Fever is super easy to use. Let your hair all down, spray it pretty liberally, comb it through, and that's about it. This product's probably my all-time favorite in the line. It's the product I started off with first, and I've just literally never put it down since. It's Valor. It is their Light Hold hairspray. I've used a lot of light hold hairsprays, and as you continue to use them, they build up, and that's not really what I want when I'm using a light hold hairspray. Valor doesn't build up at all. You could spray it probably 100 times on the hair, and it's still going to be silky. It's still going to be bendable. You're going to be able to get your hands through it, and I love it. So for people that, I get a lot of people actually that don't want to feel like they have hairspray or product in their hair, this hairspray is perfect for those types of people. I just cannot stress that enough. So if that's the type of hold you're looking for, I highly recommend Valor. I really like it when I'm doing my updos because I can continue to spray it and use it as like a shaping tool, and like I said, it doesn't build up. So in fact, most of my clients love the way that this hairspray smells. I hear it about like 10 times every day that I work. So good smell, good hold, all around best product I think that Beauty and Pinups has. I'm biased, it's the first one that I started with, so definitely recommend this one. Also, isn't it so cute that each of their bottles has a little pinup girl on it? Fierce is their Stronghold hairspray. I will be honest, the first formula of Fierce, this is the second formula. Purple Pinup is the second formula. The first formula of Fierce, I gotta be honest, I really wasn't a fan. I feel really guilty admitting that, but I wasn't a fan. It was really tacky. I felt like once I sprayed it on the hair, I couldn't get a comb through it. I had a really hard time styling it and shaping it. And you know when you see updo pictures and you got all these like little flyaway hairs, it seemed to make that worse instead of making that better. I wasn't a fan. I feel really bad saying that. But now that they have redone the Fierce formula, this stuff's amazing. It dries matte, high hold, gets rid of my flyaway hairs. I also feel like I can layer this one up a little bit too. Not as much as Valor, but for a high hold hairspray, this you can layer it up a little bit without getting that helmet hair feel. I would not continuously like spray all over and just keep spraying. The way I like to use my hairsprays and what I tell my clients to do with their touch-up kit that I provide them is to just like spritz a little bit and just pat the hair down and smooth it over that way. If you just continuously like spray like that, you're gonna get helmet hair. There's just no way around that, so don't do that. Alrighty, and now for my new favorite product, and I think the ultimate best dry shampoo out there on the market right now, it has to be Stay Dirty. It really is the best dry shampoo out there. Probably the first dry shampoo that I have found that does not leave that like cakey, white, baby powderish film on the hair. I really hate that, especially because I have dark hair. So if I'm using a dry shampoo and I see any type of discoloring film on it, it's just an automatic, I put it in the trash can. I will not use it. So Stay Dirty is awesome because there's no film on it. It's just the best thing ever. And because it doubles as a dry texture spray, I really like it because it has condensed my kit down. I travel every weekend to all sorts of different venues, and I have to have a ridiculous amount of hair product in my kit. So having products that double what they're doing really helps, because I don't want to carry a bunch of hair products with me when I already have to carry a lot of stuff. So with that being said, if you have not tried Stay Dirty Dry Shampoo, I will link it in the description box below. It is the best dry shampoo on the market right now. I highly suggest you try it. One thing is, it does provide a lot of texture. So if you don't like a lot of texture in your hair, you may not feel the way that I feel about it, but I have naturally curly textured hair, so I'm used to it and I love it. I've just learned to roll with the punches over the years. So definitely check Stay Dirty out. Ready. Last on the list is Fearless. It is they call it a hair rescue treatment. I'm just gonna go with it as their conditioning mask. It is a treatment though. In these little individual packets, it's really cute because it comes with like a little shampoo cap for you to like put the treatment on, and then you can put the cap on and go about your day and do what you gotta do. But it's a really good treatment. I recommend it to all my brides. When people are asking me what should I do to take care of my hair, you know, before the wedding, I really recommend doing this a couple weeks out. It rebuilds broken bonds, and even if you were to do this, you know, once every other week, that would really help your hair a lot. It helps with your shine, the condition of your hair. Like I just said, it helps rebuild bonds. If you're getting these balayages and everything right now, those are so intense on your hair. I love balayage. I'm not knocking it, don't get me wrong, but you've really got to have the proper hair care when you're doing these high intense lightening processes to your hair. And I can't recommend the Fearless mask enough. It actually has castor oil in it, and if you've been reading up on anything about castor oil, it actually helps grow your hair. People are using it in their like eyelash serums, their eyebrow serums, and now in hair masks. And so when people are wondering how I can get that extra length, that little bit of extra thickness, this product contains that. I'm not saying your hair's gonna, you know, thicken up overnight, but you know, repetitive use of the product I do think will help to put a little bit of that thickness back and shine. So it's a very highly recommended hair mask that I would recommend to all of you. I put it in, if you notice on my Instagram, I do giveaways every now and then, and Fearless is at the top of the list to put into my giveaway baskets for all my clients. And lastly, I would just like to say a huge shout out to Beauty and Pinups, because they have really been by my side from day one. The nicest, down-to-earth people. They're always there to answer my questions when I want material to take with me to a show or just to have in my studio. So helped me. I have touch-up kits that I give to all my brides. I even give them out at some trials sometimes if people are doubling the trial for an engagement shoot or my styled shoots with other vendors that I'm doing. I'm always handing out my touch-up kits. What is in my touch-up kit is it's a little baggie. Usually for a larger wedding party, I'll fill the baggie up with some bobby pins for you guys. I put my business cards and I attach bobby pins to my business cards. I think it's really important to do something that allows people to remember you by, and what better way for people to remember us than by putting pins for our pins and brushes business cards. So I think that's pretty cool. And then I also put a Beauty and Pinups hairspray, usually Valor or Fierce. It depends really on my client and their hair type, but I always provide a hairspray at the end of my services. So they've been really kind, and they did send me a ton of hairsprays from my clients, and it was very much so appreciated. Alrighty, so that's it. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Beauty and Pinups, let you guys know how much I just love their products. I really want you to get them in your hands and to try them out. I really think that they're worth the money. They also have a really cool hair iron, and I would love to do a tutorial on that for you. It does vintage sets like perfectly, so it's really neat. Comes with like these brass knuckles and foil pots. Actually, I'll just go ahead and show you. So here it is. This is the Beauty and Pinups iron. I wasn't originally going to do this in the video, but I just love this thing so much that I just had to mention it right now. Has these cute little brass knuckles. Some in there, but cute little brass knuckles, and I just love the way that it's designed. But basically the concept of it is that you can curl hair and flat iron with it. I haven't tried it as a flat iron yet, honestly, but I've really enjoyed doing finger waves and pin curls with it. You can do lots of other different types of curls with it too, but these are the two that I have enjoyed the most. You basically wrap the hair in the way that you want it to set, secure it with a foil pod, and clamp it down with the iron. And then you let the whole hair set, pull all the foil out, and brush out and go. So I'm definitely going to have to do a tutorial on the iron for you guys, but I just had to show it to you because I'm super excited about it. So, yes. Anyways, that is it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I really hope that you guys are encouraged to try some of their products. If you'd like any samples from me and I have the means to do so, I will be happy to send you some. I'm going to link their website in the description box so you guys can check out their products. You should also check out their Instagram at Beauty and Pinups, and follow my Instagram at Pins and Brushes if you're not already doing so. I'd love to do more tutorials for you guys. If you have any ideas of stuff you'd like to see, drop it in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.